I remember the first time I ever got clocked in junior high football. I got smoked. The kicker was hurt, and they're like, Santino, you can kick. You're the only one that could probably kick. I said, I don't want to fucking kick. He's like, dude, you gotta. We have no one else that can kick the fucking football. Fine. So the kid snaps me the ball. It goes, 30 yards over my fucking head. And I jump, nothing. I turn, I grab the ball, and I'm thinking, I'm running for the first down. Fuck this. Dude. I'm like, what I'm doing is I got smoked.
How many steps did you get before
4.
you got? And did they get you like when you had mid-step so you flew?
Oh, yeah, dude. I was mid-stride. I was horizontal.
That's the worst, dude, when you got 1 foot up.
And I remember my dad going, you got your bell rung, boy. I was gone. I think I spoke Chinese for like a month. That one got me bad,
That
dude.
kid still talks about that. He's like, y'all watch that show, Dave? Man, look at this guy right here. I fucked him up in high school, man.
He's somewhere on a patio smoking a heater with somebody going,
Yep.
You know that redhead from
See
Dave?
that guy right there on TV?
Fucking murked that kid, dude.
He is definitely telling everybody. You're highlighting that kid's fucking career, dude. You really are.
But true, man. I remember, dude, it singed. The whole team went, oh,
Yeah.
my team,
Yeah,
my
your
team,
team.
oh, Santino.
Let's say you and I are on the road. Godfrey and Bobby Lee show.
Uh-oh.
We're in Cincinnati.
All right.
Right? We see the most beautiful girl in the world.
Yeah.
She's like, I want to make love to both of you. Right? But can we do
Black
it
and
at
yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
Can we do it at the same time? Would you?
Nah.
Why? I let you go first.
Not with you. Hell no.
Why?
You'll be like this. You'll be like, let me get in back of you, Godfrey.
That's exactly what he would
He'll be like this. Come on, Godfrey. I'll be like, yo, get the fuck off me,
Yeah,
Bobby.
he would do that.
Come on.
But it'd be fun, though. It would be fun.
No, it would not.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah.
Ellis is obsessed with his iPad. We have to
Say eyeballs.
his eyeballs too, but he's obsessed with it. So we have to like ration the time. Like you can't be on it all day.
Yeah.
And he plays video. And he loves it. He's fucking obsessed. So we try to parent when he can do it. So he has this game where he wants to buy a block of something. It's like $25 or something. So Christina's like, I don't want to just be like, yeah, we should make him like earn it. I'm like, yeah. I go, let me talk to him. So I go, what's up? He's like, all right, this thing's like $25. He's like, I think I should have to, like do chores and stuff. I go, yeah, that's cool. And he goes, how long? Like, how long until I can get it? I go, he goes, how about 2 weeks? And I go, that seems fair. And then he gives the phone back to her. She goes, he doesn't understand how long 2 weeks is.
It's just a word for
It's
him.
just a word. And I was like, what? I go,
understand how long 2 weeks is. It's just a word about
he just heard it. He's just heard it.
Yeah.
So I was like, no, she goes, yeah. So I was like, I go, you sure? She goes, he definitely doesn't. I go,
Definitely has no idea what 2 weeks
he doesn't. He doesn't. So he gets back the phone. He goes, how many days is 2 weeks? I go, it's 14. He goes, that's a long time. I go, how about 1 week? He goes, how many days is that? I go, he doesn't know what a week is. I go, it's 7 days. He's like, no. I was like, like, all right, how about 4 days?
Why would they make it such a short thing if it's so long?
So long. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
oh fuck. I wish I had that in my life.
Yeah. So
I fucking love
we
it.
settled on 4 days.
How about 2 weeks?
Yeah.
That sounds good. You seem pretty fucking measured, Ellis.
Yeah. It's
I'm
like,
impressed by your
yeah,
patience.
your discipline is wild,
Has
dude.
it been 2 weeks yet?
Yeah, exactly. No, it's been fucking 8 seconds.
Tell me when 2 weeks hits your watch.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fuck.
oh, fuck. That's so good.
Oh, I know.
Oh, I should adopt a kid.
Do you have any special moves that you do or anything? Is there anything that you think you specialize in the bedroom? You have like a move or something you do with your finger or your butthole or something, perhaps? I don't know.
Hans, do you love eating pussy or not? What gets my wife going is reading bedtime stories to the kids. Yeah.
Wow, that is some Jerry Sandusky shit if I've ever heard of before. What the fuck?
Ew,
I should
dude,
say-
what the
I
fuck
should-
are you talking about?
I should clarify to our kids.
That's still. So wait, while you're reading, you're like, I'm getting my wife so wet right now. Do you know what's coming when you're reading? You're like, well, I'm gonna fuck after this. Or you're like, get the fuck to bed.
Yeah.
Finally hard, go to bed. For real.
Does that?
Do you get hard when you read to your fucking kids? Answer the fucking question.
Do you?
The answer is yes, dude. If he could answer, it'd be no.
I've never been posed a question in such that way.
Hans is great. These are likable people, man.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
It is a likable bunch here tonight. This guy gets hard while his wife gets wet while they're reading to their kids. The couch.
17-year-old kids.
Ah, look who's still awake.
Son, we're gonna read 50 Shades of Grey. Dad, please.
Not again, Dad.
I need this, son.
Have you ever gotten caught cheating on somebody?
No, I'm not a big cheater. Thank you. Thank you. I'm all talk, guys. I don't.
Look at all these girls happy.
I would break out in hives. I feel like Sarah always said if I fucked a woman on the road, I would come home and be like, "Hi, babe. It was great. Ah, I'm sorry."
I legitimately think in 2010 I popped anxiety from all that kind of shit. Yeah, just like lying so much, it went fucking nutty. But I remember, dude, my phone being missing one day. It simply fell in the crack of the cushion on the couch where I was sitting. But I had friends over and no one knew what was going on as I was frantically, they're like, we were watching an Eagles game or something. They go, "Oh, that was a good play." I'm like, super good play. I kept yelling for my ex to see where she was and what her voice sounded like.
It's like Marco Polo.
"Hey, Carla." She's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Okay, nothing yet. There's still time to find this thing."
One time, you want to hear this is what closest I have to a cheating story. I had a girlfriend that I lived with, and I was bartending, and this woman was like, "God, you're so adorable. I just want to kiss you on the face." And I was like, "Wow, you can." And then she went like a closed lip, like, and I was like, "Whoa!" And then the next day, my appendix erupted, and I was like, "Dude, that was fucking crazy. That was like karma shit." And I was like, "I can't. What am I gonna do? Fuck a woman? My dick will fall off. I'll get like, pancreatic cancer or something." I swear to God. It was the next day. I was like, "Oh, my stomach is like killing me." Yeah.
You burst your own appendix with anxiety?
With a smooch.
You fucking sissy.
Dude, I was checking out, and it was just one guy just being like, "Excuse me," and there was just like this
tough white, dude.
Dude, it was a polite heroin addict.
That's nice.
It was kind of nice. He would be like, "Oh, I'm sorry about that." He was completely just lost, dude. And there was a couple the whole
That's
time.
gotta be tough to be a heroin addict and still have like self-guilt or like
Yeah.
guilt and like aware that you're causing a problem.
He was intensely aware of the fact that his presence was a burden on, but it was just
Because I've never seen one that has that awareness.
dude. The other two, there was a couple. It was a dude and a girl. The dude just kept going like, "Baby." White heroin addict dudes talk like 30s
Smooth.
jazz musicians. Dude.
Smooth.
They're so smooth.
They gotta be.
Baby.
You gotta keep your babe in line.
Dude, exactly. He kept being like, "Baby."
Babe, don't worry. I'll get the juice for us, honey.
Baby.
Come on, baby. We got some stuff outside. Baby.
They really do.
All right, now steal that. We got heroin outside. I'm gonna do some heroin in 5 minutes.
And she kept trying to pump
Steal
up.
those Dunkaroos.
Dude, she was.
Steal that box of Dunkaroos.
Baby.
Ah, they locked him up. We stole too many Dunkaroos, baby. Gushers.
Dude,
They get a box 24 pack of Gushers, just heroin and Gushers.
dude, they were talking about snacks. He was like,
They love snacks.
I like the cherry one.
Last time you had a massage?
Recent.
Good.
Yeah.
Tell
It's
us.
nice on the road.
Yes.
I was in. I don't remember where, but yes, the whole time I was like,
Was it like an appointment one, or you pop in?
no, it was a spa in the hotel.
Ah,
Yeah,
there you go.
yeah.
That's what I'm talking
And I thought I was
about.
gonna get whacked off the whole time.
Man, that's too
Every time,
classy.
I'm just like, am I gonna get jerked off?
Uh-huh.
And I'm nervous the whole time.
Hell yeah.
You're in a Hyatt.
And I laugh. I can't stop laughing. Every massage I get, I laugh the entire fucking time. And I had to tell her, I was like, is this normal? And she was like, you're the only person
No,
that
you're
has
actually a psychopath.
ever done this.
Yeah.
It hurts.
It hurts your body?
Massages?
Yeah.
No, they can.
Like a
Yeah,
deep
they
tissue
get
massage?
yeah,
It
they
hurts
get in
like
there.
Fuck, dude. When's the last time you got one?
A few weeks ago. Couples massage.
Ew.
Me and him.
I did him first. He did me. I like to see that. I like to see you treating yourself, man.
He was trying to get a hand job. What are you talking about?
I would love to know how Colin lost his virginity.
How did I lose it?
Yeah, well, tell us.
Well, I mean, it's in phases, but really, I lost my virginity the first.
How do you lose it in phases? Right in the back. Billy Hayes, the great Billy Hayes is off camera yelling the front and the back. Billy Hayes, who's got not a tooth in his head.
He's trying to imply that I lost my virginity.
Who was the first famous person you ever met if Michael Landon canceled that?
Let me think of who it was. That's a great question.
Maybe Saw.
Probably the DARE officer at our school, but he wasn't like nationally famous, but he was.
How famous was he?
He was like the biggest guy they ever made in the whole world. And
what do you mean?
When the car would pull up, like I remember one time he like shot people from the car. He couldn't even get out of like the officer vehicle or whatever.
Wait,
he was a huge man. He was a.
Oh, he was a big fella.
He was an obese man, and
he would come to speak about DARE.
Yeah.
And he got out of the car.
But there were tales of him at crimes where he'd just pull up and just start popping off, because he couldn't.
wow.
At some point, he couldn't even get out of the vehicle.
Oh, so he'd fire from the vehicle and open fire on people.
So he was like, in our area, he was pretty popular. Ronald Reagan.
Was his name?
No, that'd be crazy.
Also happened to be named Ronald Reagan.
Well, let's get some questions here before our friend has to go.
All right. Hi.
Of course not. Never gets it on the first play.
All right. Hi, Stav. Well, first things first is like, I guess
Okay.
I do have a boyfriend. I'm not guessing at this, but I
Okay.
have a boyfriend, and recently I have just been, or like in the past year, I've
Economy of
decided
words,
that
lady.
I am definitely bi.
Nice.
But I have never been with a woman. I love my boyfriend, but I don't know if I could live with my life without having sex with a woman. I just wanted to know what your thoughts were on that whole situation. But thank you. Have a good day. Bye.
Okay. This is nice. This is cute. She's realized something about herself. She wants to eat a little clam. Nothing wrong with that. We support that here.
Yeah, I think the answer is simple. Tell him and then start doing it. I think it's 15 minutes of your day. Maybe the presentation of it is something in the realm of like, you kind of drop like a heavy hammer that's going to make him like take a seat. Like, hey, I'm worried. He goes, I'm having some feelings about our relationship.
Oh,
You know what I mean? He goes
oversell, yeah.
about like, I'm having some feelings about, being attracted to other people. And then when he sits down and has it like, oh my God, he goes, I think I want to like try having sex with a woman. He's gonna
start.
Yeah,
He's
it's
gonna
like
take out
fucking-
his electric guitar.
Yeah, you'll see the color. You see the color come back to his lips. He's like, don't ever say something crazy. I thought you were gonna cheat on me. I knew you were gonna go fucking knock snatch with some chick.
Oh, cool. He goes back to playing Xbox.
Yeah.
He doesn't even pause the game.
He goes, excuse me?
Oh, nice. Okay,
Oh,
cool.
you almost made me lose my place.
Does God have sex?
Does he?
No one ever thinks. No one's ever asked that question.
Does God have sex?
Yeah.
I mean, I imagine. Well,
I mean, because he created it all. He must be like, you know what I mean? I tried, you know what I mean?
a more viable question would be, does Jesus jerk off?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Because they made him a figure of a man.
Well, in human form, he must have tried it.
He probably did it so much, that's why they nailed him at the wrist.
There's the joke.
That's what he couldn't get down to it.
Yeah,
He's like,
yeah.
let me down. I need to jerk off.
Yeah.
You know
No,
Jesus
no,
died
no.
with a boner? You know he died with an erection?
How?
He died with a hard-on.
That was a knife.
No,
sticking out.
no. By the way, Jesus was naked. All these depictions of them have him covered. They were nude when they did public, any sort of that public stuff. You were nude. There wasn't any like decency cloth.
you
over
sure?
100%.
How do you know this?
But because I was around.
Yeah.
How old are you?
Yeah, how old are you?
I'll tell you
Yeah,
exactly how I know.
Yeah.
In what world would a savage brutalization, like nailing someone to wood and putting them up in public for other people to see die slowly, would you have the decency to be like, cover up his penis? You nailed him to wood.
That's true.
You literally hammered a man's body to wood. Why would you have the psychopathic decency to go, all right, don't let his nuts hang out? Like,
Come on, we're not monsters.
yeah, we're not animals. We just
Also, I wouldn't even show up to that thing, would you?
to what to the.
You said the flyer.
I'm kidding.
They must have flyers.
Well, you don't got a lot
December
going on.
What?
You don't got a lot going on that day. I mean, you know.
I know.
You went to the
there's
market. You
there's
got
no
the bread.
Netflix.
Right.
You're right. There's nothing else to do.
That is Netflix.
Right. That's their Netflix.
And when they hang him up, they go.
It was nice. The food suck ass.
Really?
Well, you know, Hollywood people don't eat.
Oh, good point. A lot
They
of
cheap.
anorexia.
They cheap. They don't eat. They don't swallow.
Right.
They don't want the real calories.
Like my ex. She didn't swallow. But yeah.
Is you a part of this podcast, or you just over there running your mouth? What the fuck is going on?
I like that he explained the joke. I do that all the time. I'm like, this is why. This is why it should have worked.
Who did somebody dump you?
No, I'm married.
You married?
Yeah.
So who
sorry.
didn't swallow the ex?
The ex. Yeah. So
You didn't think this joke was going to be broken down this hard, did you?
I didn't.
I'm like, who the fuck is he talking to? I just thought he was talking to somebody on the wall.
Well, I'm just making a joke. It's
I liked it.
comedy show.
I enjoyed it.
It kind of scared me when people just randomly running their fucking mouth.
Really?
I'm from places where, you know, people run their mouth like there's something wrong with it. That's what I'm looking like. You the fuck okay?
I probably have some problems.
I'm like, because I need to know if I need to hit you or get the fuck
No,
up.
don't hit him.
No, hang out.
You just randomly, a bitch didn't swallow. Who the fuck? Tell me what's going on. I mean, you ain't nobody invisible sucking your dick, is you?
No,
You having a
no,
whole
she was pretty
conversation
big.
by yourself.
No, I'm just joking around. Didn't mean to scare you.
A little bit you did. You know you got that little school shooter face, so I gotta be careful.
I never finished school. But
I think what Britain has done, I think what the West, like America is a bit different, but Britain in particular, we take food from all around the world,
'Cause your food
and then
sucks.
we add fries to it, and we go, now that's English.
That's fine, bro. I like that.
I've never been for an Indian curry and not had fries with it.
Really?
Ever.
That blows my fucking mind.
How does that make you feel, though? How does that make you feel?
I don't mind it.
Are they bastardizing your dish, or are they making it better?
I don't
when,
mind it.
when my mum would make
To
bolognese,
be honest,
when
my
we were
wife loves Indian food and loves fries. She would love England.
White people make everything better. It's like minorities, you got the idea, but you just need some whites to mold it into something branding. You know?
Yeah, just cut some
exactly.
potatoes up, fried them. Like,
That's it.
When my mum would make bolognese when we were growing up, and she was really good at it, she would make a plate
Bolognese.
of fries to go.
Does
what
that
would you
sound
call
like
it?
a gay night out?
Ball and AIDS.
Ball and AIDS? Ball and AIDS? San Francisco in the 80s. Yeah. Okay, so she would make ball and AIDS, yeah.
And she would make a plate of fries
Yeah.
to go with the bolognese.
That's good.
Of course it's
when
good.
a fry's bad.
It makes everything better.
And I hate how they look at you guys like you don't know what the fuck you're doing with food. I even say that with British people. Oh, they don't know what's going on with food. You got the best cooking show on the planet.
Which is?
British Bake Off.
Okay.
And Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay's gone off a cliff because he started doing TikToks with his daughter.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
Because he's he was the scary, shouty, like guy. Everyone was fucking.
Is it sexual? What is it? What kind of TikTok?
Yeah, he's fucking his daughter on TikTok. Yeah. It's weird it hasn't been taken down, but they've got hundreds of thousands of
Is he
followers.
criticizing her as he's doing it? Like body shaming her and shit?
Cop the balls. You've got to cop
Lady's out of town. She's like, I'm going up to Boston early. Easter's
All right.
on Sunday. I'll go there on Friday and really milk it, see the nieces, the nephews, the aunts, the moms, the dads, the kin. So I go, all right, have fun. I get the whole place to myself. And she goes, it would mean a lot if you came up Sunday. And I was like, well, I got shows Saturday night, then I got to be back here on Monday to pod. She's like, well, Sunday. It's my sister's birthday, Easter. I was like, oh, man. I said, the only way I can do it is if I rent a car, drive there, drive back Sunday night, be ready for Monday morning. She was like, sounds good.
So you invoiced her?
Sometimes hummus smells really bad.
Oh, you're so full
Sometimes
of it.
hummus smells like body odor or some shit.
Oh,
like that.
stop it, Sal. It never smells like B.O.
It
Stop
does.
it.
It does. It has a very weird.
You have a
musky
weird smell.
I don't. I shower twice a day.
I'm going to say this, and I say it without exaggeration, and you're not going to believe me, and I promise you it's true. I have never had a flavored hummus. I have only ever bought and consumed the plain hummus.
You want to play that game, bro? You want to play that game?
I have only...
You lying sack of shit.
I buy a thing of the
You're
plain
a liar.
hummus every week.
I've
never
had
bought the
flavored hummus at my home, and I've seen you dip in it.
Can I show you what I did at the supermarket last week? Can I show you what I did at the supermarket last
Show
week?
me.
I went shopping for the week. It was Sunday, actually. It was Sunday. I went shopping for the week. I was in line. It was empty. The store was pretty empty. I said to the lady, but it was crowded enough that I had to move fast.
I hope these details have something to do with the store.
The hummus, it does.
Yeah.
The hummus is near, to the registers because it's in the produce section. I said to the checkout lady, I go, shit, I forgot to get hummus. She goes, go ahead, just run and get it. I go, thank you. There was one guy behind me. I had to be fast. I ran to the hummus section. I got there, red lid, went right for red lid. They were out of the plane, out loud in the supermarket. I go, come on, like that, and grabbed a different brand because the other brand had plain, and that one didn't.
How did you come up with it? How did it start?
So Kippy and I have been we've been friends since we both started comedy in Philly, and we became fast friends.
He can be a real trash town, by the way. Some real scumbags.
How dare you, sir?
Yeah, this is some animals. I've never seen fucking human beings.
A lot of people wear sweatpants at 5 o'clock. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's still one of the cities where you can just get beat up within like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
You're just like, you got to keep your head on a swivel.
Anytime you
That's bad.
hear about unprovoked violence, and you're like, yeah, that checks. If it's in Philly, you're like, that checks out.
Yeah, for sure. Nah, they did something. Trust me. If you don't say thank you to somebody holding the door for you, walking to a Wawa, that's grounds to get popped in the face.
Oh, sure. You yell, you're welcome, and if they don't say thank you, then it's on site.
Yeah, hey, fuckhead.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, there's a huge chunk in there.
Oh, Nick, what are you?
Come on, man. I'm sorry. I got a big day for me today. It's gonna be a really sad day. I'm watching the sports thing at 3. Go ahead, eat it. Try it. I'm not gonna do this. Just try it. Just eat it. I just turned 36. Just try it. I'm telling you, it's not good. Just do it. Eat it. Just eat it. No, don't pretend. Just eat it, please. Please. Would you please just eat it, please? My ear really hurts. Will it make you feel better? Yes. I mean, it's not that much. Yeah, just eat it. No, Nick, it's really fucking disgusting. Oh my God, we're not gonna turn this into a whole thing. Either you can eat the earwax or not. We can move on. It's fine. I'm not gonna demand anything of you. I'm not gonna guilt trip you either. I feel like you already are. No, it's fine. Now it feels like it's spreading. What is? Now you're picking your nose? But it's earwax in there. It's not boogers. It's fine. You get earwax in your nose? It's the same tube. I'll do it if you want me to. I would like it if you ate the earwax. Thank you. It would mean literally third grade. It would I'm like literally getting paid $1 to eat in the cafeteria. It would mean a lot to me if you ate the earwax. Please. You mean that? Please. Thank you. So you're going to the Knicks game?